Greetings and salutations, and welcome back to our Let's Play of EU4 with RedBstrd. Playing as the United States in a viewer request. Where we last left our nation, we had taken Texas, we had taken Pima, and what else? All of this from Mexico to Colorado and a little bit of New Mexico, Texas. And now we're invading Spain. Expect that Spain will object and send troops over, but they're in another war. Let's merge up in. Okay, let's do it here. Form plots. We could lose some Republican tradition to get some cash. Justice is above all. We're the United States, bro. Listen to that bald eagle screech. Justice. Yeah, it's one of those nights. Okay, so we're going to move down here. We'll leave this army be dealt with by this force. Everyone to the City of Angels. Cultural assimilation of Native Americans. They just like making these long. George Washington and Henry Knox have formulated a policy to encourage the assimilation of Native Americans and transform their culture to European American culture. Education is the primary method in the acculturation process for minorities and the immigrants from Europe. This caused a growing public support for education to encourage a standard set of cultural values and practices for the majority of citizens to share. The six-point plan for civilization as formulated by George Washington. Impartial justice toward Native Americans, sounds good. Regulated buying of Native American lands. Promotion of commerce, promotion of experiments to civilize or improve Native American society. Presidential authority to give presents. Okay. Punishing those who violate the Native American rights. Yeah, that sounds pretty good, or we could let them be. I just want to let the poor guys be. But I mean, the impartial justice. I'm not going to make any political points about this. Look up what, historians have to say about it or anything. I just want the global settler increase. But we don't want the unrest. We really don't want that unrest. Oh, we'll go with Washington. He couldn't lead us astray, could he? Send those guys north. Have captured Los Angeles. And let's just go straight for the capital because I don't know where they're going. Charlotte. Okay. We'll try to stop them somewhere around here. It's one admin point short. I'd love to give that off. I'm sure there's going to be plenty of stuff that we can give our burgers once we get this all cored. Give him Waco. Yeah, let's give him Waco. Why don't we move these guys up here, and these guys will go to Monterey. Yeah. Gotta catch them. We definitely don't want to be playing game of whack-a-mole with them. Okay, let's consolidate those down for the sake of our economy. And keep these troops actually in reserve. In case Spain actually does try landing troops. These guys will protect Florida, and these guys will just move north and capture all of that we can. Okay, we're only allowed one more state. I was thinking of doing it here, but that's only one province, so Maybe Pueblo is going to get a statehood. Yeah, just give New Mexico. Sorry, Texas. Nothing personal. Once we get our tech up, we'll worry about you. Yeah, this isn't a lot of development. It's really the best stuff in Texas. It's that estuary, the Rio Grande. And how states line up, that's not a great use of our state slot. Okay. They did get a couple troops running around, being a pain. Okay, but I'm not seeing any real response from Spain yet. Let's move these guys up to our colony in progress. And move up onto their capital. Potential rebellion in somewhere in the Texan region. We'll just put that down by force when it comes. We really don't care if you guys are embracing institutions. Okay, that army could kill us and damage our colonies, so I don't like that. Let's send this force over to back them up. Basically, we're... Oh, wow. That was painful. And of course, they go right back out to sea, just to see if they can lose some more ships. Please fix your AI for ships. Paradox, you're better than this. Okay, how many ships can we get? Well, we need to get like 32. That hurt. We're already hurting for cash. Kill these guys. Sometime soon we should be able to ask for more cash. 1797, 2 years, yeah. So we'll build up our navy then. Okay, this guy will head over here. I still don't see any red dots, so it looks like they haven't tried landing. That's fine, we'll just let our Foursquare tick up. I'm having the Wargle. Capturing some of their forts. Let me keep an eye on our time. We're at 8 minutes, okay, good. Okay, what's our most effective method of catching them? Yeah, we should be able to do it there. Nice, we'll have you back. And you back. And we're going to have to move this army over. Control mountain forts, so we should have no problems defeating them. France and Netherlands are fighting. And Netherlands are losing control over some of their Dutch stuff. Controlled this. Yeah, and Spain is losing the Philippines to Lanao. That's glorious. Okay, so we could re-elect. Yeah, we're going to do that. We need some points. Okay, we're not at all concerned with what's going on in India and other places like that. Okay, so now we can see this province. That's nice. Yeah, we're going to have further rebellions in Texas. So we will keep this army down here. I mean, it looks like Spain is having problems trying to deal with their overseas wars, so we should be safe. The Whiskey Rebellion. Alexander Hamilton, the Treasury Secretary, has established a new tax as part of his program to increase central government power and to fund his policy of assuming the war debt of those states which had failed to pay. The farmers who use their leftover grain and corn in the form of whiskey as a medium of exchange are forced to pay a new tax, and many resist this. They contend that they are fighting for the principles of the American Revolution, in particular against taxation without local representation, while we, the government, maintain that the taxes are the legal expression of the taxation powers of Congress. The resistance developed into a rebellion when a marshal arrived in western Pennsylvania to serve writs to distillers who had not paid the excise. 500 armed men attacked the fortified home of Tax Inspector John Neville. George Washington managed to quell the rebellion, but the resistance against the tax is still strong. We could gain one base tax and deal with 30 units of peasants. No, we're going to amend it. It's a bad policy anyway. Most of the people who are taking up arms are veterans of the American War of Independence anyway. So now. Georgia. What are you doing, Georgia? Ready to declare war. What are you up to, Georgia? I know it's the other Georgia. I'm being silly. Whoops. No, stop that. You go there. Oh, hey. That's where you went. I know a lot of these mercs are just going to die. That's their job. We're going to replace them with real troops. Let's get these guys down to merge up with this army when we deal with those Mexican rebels. Yeah, I'm waiting for their enthusiasm to drop. It hasn't yet. We can't exactly go across the ocean to try dealing with Spain over there. And we do need a lot of territory from them. And just to get a sense of what we would need. We want at least that, but probably that. Yeah, so 29. Now, we do have the war goal, so war score is going upward. And as the war drags on, their enthusiasm will drop. Let's hit them here. We should be able to kill them in the mountains. We'll lose the prestige because we've got plenty and we'll be getting more. We get plenty of prestige over time due to those events. Why don't we move these guys up here so we have a spread of troops? do want to start building these guys up behind the protection of forts. So we'll try that in Massachusetts. Well, we could do another one there in Plymouth. It's relatively safe. We have 3 big ships. We could potentially engage them. But I think it would probably still be a costly victory, and I'm not comfortable throwing away resources. Manchu are going to rise up. Okay, what could we state? I think we're still going to do this. Can we state you? And that's... And you, Persia's attacking Afghanistan. Consolidate those down. Yeah, I really don't want to pay for this guy. Let's see, where's her next uprising? Might be Navajo. Right here. Benjamin Lincoln is gone. Let's go ahead and do that, get some more points, and get our tech up. I do want more cannons, but we're having a little bit of trouble affording them. Okay, Salish. I'd worry that we wouldn't be able to core them if we attack them right now. I'm not sure if we're going to do that. And his troops are just waiting there, so that might not be a bad idea. Oh hey, we could take this colony. Let's recall you. Send you there. And if we're able to do that, then we should be able to hack into here. Yeah, let's give it a try. Wait for the first of the month. Definitely give him a leader. Let's do this guy. Let's do this guy who doesn't have a trait yet. Inspirational leader, not the trait we wanted. Benedict Arnold in charge here, and Thaddeus Jusko up there. Portugal lost the colony in Southeast Africa. Okay. Could we kill them? I'm thinking we could. We can get back into port before they can do anything about it. And their enthusiasm is dropping. They wouldn't quite give us what we want yet. We'll wait till their enthusiasm gets low, and we might be able to take some more of California, too, by them. Particularly if we could break some of their blockades like we're doing right now. Chalice has fallen to us. Let's hope that we could court. We can. There's that, and it gave us some cash. Great, because I want more ships. There we are, that looks much better. Okay, Salish. Kill you. I give us control over Washington. Washington State, obviously. Tuscany and Parma are fighting. Not really of great interest to us. And let's try to merge up these navies in Chesapeake. They're going to try sending their fleet over. And we lost another general, so now we're at our limit. So we'll be teching up militarily a bit more rapidly. And normally I would have gotten rid of some of those generals, but I didn't want to in this game because we wanted to try getting a general that has a siege trait, siege specialist trait. So the more generals that we had, you know, the better. President Octavius Gilbert is a tactical genius, so we'll get better generals, and we need to put this down. Should we do that? Yeah, they don't have leader. We'll suffer some manpower losses, but we should be able to win. Painful. There's victory all the same. Okay, let's go ahead and get the rights of man here. And I think I would like humanist ideas. Because we're the USA. Take some cash there. I don't know if we'll ever be able to fill in any of those ideas as long as we can be expanding our borders. But we'll give it a shot. Okay, 17 more ships. And our manpower hasn't really dipped that much for being in a war with one of great powers, the closest great power to us. Okay, why don't we declare this war as well? I don't think they have a navy, so they shouldn't be able to stop us. I don't think Spain has a navy over here either. Our spy got caught. Yeah, we really don't need him any longer. And their enthusiasm went up. Not sure why. Could potentially attack that fleet and see if we could wreck it. They do have an admiral and we don't know what else they have around here. Let's go ahead and give it a shot. Chase them off, we chase them off. And we could possibly get this ship to join in. Okay, so they lost 4 ships there. That was a pretty big victory for us. Let's go ahead and just pull into port in Delaware to repair. And we need to get these guys down here. got all sorts of rebels. Okay, yeah, rebels down there too. Enthusiasm is high. Okay, so this would be our 40th trade ship. Allowed a few more ships, so why don't we get some big ships? Tired of having to fear enemy ships. Can we make you a state yet? Alright, so Pueblo. Let's go to our burgers. And Pima. Let's see. Anywhere else so we can give some representation? Looks like Piro gets representation in the Congress. Okay, their enthusiasm drop back down to medium. And then back up to high. I think their other war might have ended. Nope. During the First Seminole War, 1817 to 1818, U.S. forces had attacked Seminole Indians and fugitive slaves in Florida that had raided Georgia and massacred residents. To root out the problem, General Andrew Jackson burnt villages and overthrew the Spanish governor. This episode convinced the Spanish government that the United States was capable of seizing Florida at will. This belief grew so strong that the Spanish government offered Florida to the United States for a lump sum of money. The agreement was finalized by U.S. Secretary of State John Quincy Adams and Spanish Minister Luis de Onis. Mr. President, should we heed the offer? Accept it and get some territory from them. Or we can decline it. Yeah, why don't we accept it? So we picked up some of that stuff, and now we need less war score. That works for me. Recover from this fight, and why don't we just consolidate those guys down? Actually, we'll get rid of them altogether. And replace them. It's a little bit safer to get them there. Well aware that our manpower situation isn't super great. Yeah, we need that tech. We're just going to go down to Monterey. And we'll use Thaddeus. Okay, do we want free trade? No, we want mercantilism. It's the age of mercantilism. Get these ships out here. Then everyone into Charleston. We'll upgrade our cannons after this battle. Let's get down there and win that fight. And I can see that Spain is landing troops, so we'll use these troops here, actually, and send these guys up to deal with the Spanish. Okay, it's dry lands, we'll just march him. Invention of the cotton gin. A new machine which separates cotton fibers from their seeds In a quick and easy way is currently being tested. The cotton gin is a wooden drum with small wire hooks that pulls the cotton fibers through a mesh to separate the seeds from the cotton, while brushes remove the loose cotton lint to prevent jams. A patent is pending, and Eli Whitney, the inventor, claims this machine can produce up to 25 kilos of cleaned cotton daily. He's trying to find more places where he can test his machine. I could purchase a few more and get some more local goods produced, or you can get admin power. Yeah, I don't think that that's going to pay off. Well, we'll do it anyway. Okay, let's consolidate those guys down. And we'll buy some more troops there when we can. Okay, now I'm curious. Now their enthusiasm just went back up to high. If we can get back down to, there it is, medium. We want this stuff, and we could almost get that. So once we kill their troops, I don't have any big ships here, so let's go ahead and engage them despite our lack of a... Let's actually get an admiral. He'll cost us a military point per month. But that was a really good victory. We can't really fight that navy. 18 big ships. We're just not competitive for that. Let's get the rest of these guys down here before they get threatened. While he's dropping off troops, he can't move them over. Get these guys down here. Okay, that looks good. Prussia's a great power. Does that mean Spain got kicked off the list? It did. And this is hills, so I don't like attacking him there. But if we can kill him quickly, it'll be worth some war score. Ooh. I don't think we're going to kill them at all, quickly or not. Hold the line. Okay, let's merge up in Philadelphia. And these forces are a little beat up, so I don't really think we should hire any more troops. Yeah, we really actually don't have any spare manpower. We're going to move up here. And we're going to have to send this army as backup. Patrick Henry passed away, that's unfortunate. What do we want? We want colonial range because we have an interest in taking over Hawaii. Okay, let's see how they feel about this. Minus 10 reasons. Oh, and they dropped off 17 K-trips too. So everyone head up here. Try to bring our fleet together. And we're going to have some Navajo separatists. See, our manpower's going to be wavering. Okay, we can get an age bonus. I'm thinking we want increase artillery damage from the back row. Artillery against forts would also be really nice. Let's check our time, 34 minutes. Let's stop here.